I truly believe that a teacher is someone who, from early on in their childhood, they know that they want to make a difference. When you focus on wanting to make a difference with the little ones, it's a special calling. And so LAUP is just excited to be able to recognize preschool teachers. 6 individuals got selected to represent the best in the teaching and learning profession in Los Angeles County.
My name is Priscilla Avila. I'm a special education teacher, and I work for Atlantic School District.
Priscilla is the kind of teacher that you remember the rest of your life.
I service a variety of disabilities. Sometimes I get children that are just coming in from the regional center, and so they're very much so afraid, and it's just a matter of comforting them.
She takes her life experiences, whether it's challenges or successes, and uses them not only to help herself, but to help others.
I was a high school dropout. I dropped out at the 10th grade. I was emancipated when I was 16. Me and my sister struggled a lot. We were homeless for a while. They told me, you're gonna amount to nothing. For me, it's just always been my lifelong determination to say, no, I am somebody. That's the same thing that I wanna translate to my kids, is that you can be somebody.
She's working with some very challenging populations, and yet she's the first to be their advocate. She's the first to say they can, they will succeed in life.
When I just walked in through the door, I realized that this was my home, that this is exactly where I needed to be.
My name is Michelle Crail, and I am a preschool teacher at the NURTURY preschool in Sherman Oaks.
I could not do what I do without Michelle. The school would not function without Michelle. It would be here, there would be other parents, there would be other teachers, but it would not be the same. Michelle brings a vibrancy and enthusiasm and so much energy to our program. I cannot imagine it without her.
When they have someone who's listening to them, who's really listening to them, they understand that they're important, they understand that their opinions are valued, they understand that not only are their opinions valued, but their friends, their teachers, that everybody is treating them as an important person. And when you feel good about yourself and you go in with a strong sense of self-esteem, you're going to be able to manage yourself.
Teaching is an art. Yes, you can go to school, and good teachers, when they're well-educated, get better and better. But there's a certain art to teaching. There is a certain talent to relating to children.
Miss Michelle is, I would say, a hero to my daughter, because all last year, Rosalind would proclaim that when she grows up, she wants to be a teacher.
Knowing that there are people that care about you, because when you start out when you're very young, the things that happen to you are crucial to your development later, and knowing that somebody loves you, that somebody listens to you, and that somebody is there to nurture you. And to me, preschool is about being there.
My name is Denise Alonzo, and I'm a preschool teacher at ALMA Family Services in East LA.
Denise is making a world a better place because she has so much heart and passion for teaching young children, and these young children are our future.
ALMA Preschool is a very high-quality preschool, and we service all types of children with special needs, and I've been blessed to have worked here.
When she first started here, she was a very timid, shy person, and she has more than broken out of that shell. She's so outgoing. She gets the parents involved, the children involved in everything that she does.
They think that everything can, be fixed with Band-Aids and tape and, glue, and I love that because that's the kind of attitude that makes me happy. They inspire me to keep going every day.
Even though she had struggles, she continued her education.
I'm the first person in my family to attend college. My parents have always worked, and they put us through a good education, which is something that was very important to them.
They were refugees from El Salvador.
Unfortunately, where we're from, they didn't have that opportunity that they saw when they came here.
We have children from different ranges of the spectrum, from developmental disabilities to autism to the typical learning child in the classroom.
The most challenging part is me accepting that it's never going to go the way I wrote it down in my lesson plan, that it's always going to change just a little. But, at the end of the year, I want to be able to say that my kids are going to go into kindergarten prepared. So I come to school happy to see them, and I enjoy seeing them every day. I love these kids.
My name is Astrid Feist. I work here at Cerritos College Child Development Center. I'm a teacher for the LAUP program.
I'm a lucky parent that my kid gets to come here to the Child Development Center and have Astrid, or Miss Feist, as we say in our house, as my kid's teacher.
I think she just has an understanding of children that may be struggling because she struggled in her own education.
I was born and raised in Guatemala, Central America. I came here when I was 9 years old in an English-speaking classroom. At that time, ESL wasn't really around. I was the only Spanish speaker in my classroom, and I felt lost. I thought, why is this happening? Like, why aren't we not being included with the English speakers? And we were told because we were Spanish speakers, we had to be separated. My goal was then to say, I want to teach, I want to change this, I want to make a difference. I don't want children to be separated, I want them to be included.
She makes them feel comfortable, which is an important part of children being able to learn in the environment. They first have to feel secure and trust their teacher.
High-quality schools, they need high-quality teachers to provide for them because the parents trust us that we're going to give them that. We need to advocate for them and give them that tool to help them speak up.
I find her to be an inspirational person. I look at her and I think, gosh, I'm a good person, but I'm not as good as she is. I could be better.
I think every child has their own personality and shouldn't be judged for who they are. And they need someone strong and to guide them and mentor them along the way, to have that positive energy for them, and to enjoy life. They're young and they need to enjoy every aspect of it.
Hi, my name is Donna Moore, and I'm a pre-kindergarten teacher at Covina Development Center.
I can't imagine it being at the school operating without Donna. She's kind of like the core. She's the one that the teachers turn to when they have a question.
She's a very caring person. She really teaches from the heart.
I also have 2 kids of my own. One of them has special needs, and that's how I got into this.
As a mother of a child with challenges, I think that helped her to be the best teacher because she really understands children from the point of view of the child and the struggles that they have.
My daughter is now 20 years old, and when she was about 4 or 5, I found out she did have disability. She has autism, seizure disorder, mild CP. She has motivated me because there's not a lot of teachers out there that can deal with kids with disabilities.
She's also highly skilled at helping children maximize their potential, which I think is just the most important thing a teacher can do.
It makes me feel really good that I made a difference in a child's life.
Donna's influence on my daughter is going to be with her for the rest of her life.
Last summer, the legislature did not pass the budget for 100 days.
We were faced with the problem either to close the school down or stay open with a staff of 8.
It was a very difficult time. We had no money whatsoever. Parents were bringing us toilet paper and Kleenex and paper towels and food, and it was a very, very stressful period.
The very first day, somebody goes, "Who's going to do the snacks?" And I'm going, "Oh, we didn't think about that." I go, "Okay, I'll stay and do snacks." So I did the snacks, and we're short in the afternoon. They didn't cover that room. Okay, well, I'll be here to 6:15. So it was long days.
And in the middle of all of that, Donna, who's always been a strong leader, she just rose to the occasion. And she came up to me one day and she said, "Paul, I've got your back. Don't worry, we're going to make it."
I know they say that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it also takes a village to raise a preschool teacher of the year. Because without the support of my friends, neighbors, family, I wouldn't be teaching.
I'm Jenny Zywat, and I am from Redondo Beach. I am a family child care provider and a family child care professional.
I definitely was happy to nominate Jenny as Preschool Teacher of the Year because I think that She has helped me so much in my life. She's inspired me. She's been my inspiration in everything.
The brilliance, it's you see the life force of brilliance in some people, and Ginny is like brilliant as a star.
So I went to Smart Start when I was 2 years old, and I've gone to high school, and now I'm getting ready to go to a 4-year college, and I want to go to graduate school. And I honestly think that it was Jenny that gave me the confidence.
She gets the kids to think and open up and be intelligent and not fight over toys.
One of the things that I really love is to be able to see the children believe in themselves. And I think if you have a child who believes that he or she is capable of doing things and accomplishing things and managing their lives by themselves, then you will have that kind of an adult.
Elementary school, middle school, high school, it's just kind of been that reminder, like, I can do this. Jenny inspired me to do this.
I teach the children all about loving who they are, loving their lives, caring for their friends, and caring for their world.
Teaches everyone to just be kind to one another, which is something that I myself have tried to do my whole life, and I think that all the kids at Smart Start embody that concept.
This joy, and it is with joy that I am here as a preschool teacher, and I choose it. I represent the thousands of family child care providers who really work hard to make wonderful spaces, to change society, to make a real impact.
Jenny's been able to do so much in her career. Just shows the importance of preschool and how much of an effect it can have on someone's life, especially when a teacher is so amazing and dedicated like Jenny is.
Day by day, year by year, I know that I've made a difference.
I think that the greatest pride that I have about being a preschool teacher is, first of all, that I became something else. I didn't start out doing this, and I didn't think that it was even something that I could do. But I look back and I see what I've accomplished, and that what somebody who probably didn't ever think that they were going to be successful at anything they tried and found something that I really could do, and found something that I really was good at.
I think Michelle is like a member of the family. On behalf of Rosalind and Naomi and Katie, we are so proud of you for being selected as the Preschool Teacher of the Year.
I just see a lot of the struggles that our families go through. And I think what makes me really proud is when they come back in and I see the kids and I see how successful they are.
Oh, the world of education is much better because of Priscilla.
There's always another child to help.
Priscilla, I want to tell you that I love you, and I'm very proud of you, and congratulations. And as you all know, the sky's the limit for you.
I think my boys are proud of me because they've seen how hard I worked. And, you know, it's just been the three of us for a long time. And I want to be able to show them that it's possible no matter what the struggle is.
My daughter has always wanted to come to school, and I think that's got to be the best compliment a teacher could ever get.
You've set the foundation for my daughter. My wife and I thank you, and Madison will always remember you.
I have 2 kids of my own, but in reality, I have 15 kids. And when you're a parent, you think of them 24/7. Well, I think of my 15 kids 24/7.
Teachers give of themselves, of their time. They many times spend more time with the children than they do at home.
I go home and I look forward to coming back the next day, you know, and seeing my kids again and hearing about their day all over again. That's what makes me happy.
Jenny, you are my role model. You inspire me in everything. You've taught me to be a leader, and I thank you for everything that you've done. And congratulations on winning this award, and you absolutely deserve it.
Feelings of who you are start very early, not at 5 years old. It starts when they're 2 and 3, even younger. Look, please, into the preschool. This is the time to build the foundation for the human being, because when you fund this time, you also are looking at the overall effect of our society.